Remote work is completely possible in the tech industry, but remote work policies still vary widely between companies. The ability to adapt and change decisions is critical to the outcome of any project, as things do not always turn out as planned despite careful thought and planning. SDXL 0.9, the next version of Stable Diffusion, produces massively improved image and composition detail over its predecessors. The model is able to produce more convincing hands. Running the model requires a minimum of 16 GB of RAM and a GeForce RTX 20 or higher graphics card with 8 GB of VRAM. SDXL 0.9 will be available soon on Stability AI's ClipDrop web tool and Dream Studio. The open-source version of SDXL 1.0 will be released in mid-July. Svelte 4 is now available. This is mainly a maintenance release, but it sets the stage for the next generation of Svelte, which will involve a rewrite of the Svelte compiler and runtime. Svelte 4 features a significantly reduced package size, an overhaul of the way custom elements are generated, several improvements to the IDE authoring experience, and more. Most Svelte 3 compatible apps and libraries should be compatible with Svelte 4. TLDR is hiring a part-time curator to join our TLDR Growth Marketing newsletter curation team. The newsletter already has over 300,000 subscribers pre-launch. It's a fun way to earn some side income and build a personal brand within the marketing community. Less than P greater than the ideal candidate would work in marketing, growth, and enjoy keeping up with marketing news and growth tactics. They would also spend time reading Twitter, Reddit, and growth marketing bloggers like Julian Shapiro, Andrew Chen, and Sean Ellis. Less than P greater than time commitment is 5 to 10 hours per week, Sunday through Thursday. To apply, please send your LinkedIn or resume to less than href equals mailto jobs@tldr.tech, greater than jobs@tldr.tech, less than a greater than along with a couple sentences on why you'd be a good fit. Less than P greater than. AI companions will soon be commonplace. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people have already built and nurtured relationships with chatbots. OpenMeter offers real-time, scalable, accurate, and fault-tolerant metering for a variety of use cases. Prosper Robotics is building a household robot that will be able to load and empty dishwashers, do laundry, clean surfaces and floors, and prepare simple meals. Its robot runs on wheels and has 2 arms that can be raised up and down. Each robot will come with up to 100 tools for completing various tasks. Prosper Robotics hopes that the robot will be ready for market in the next couple of years. A time-lapse video showing the robot cleaning a kitchen and dining area is available in the article. Microsoft claims it achieved a breakthrough in fundamental physics by demonstrating the ability to create and control Majorana quasi-particles. Majorana quasi-particles are a stable but elusive particle that has properties that could lead to fewer errors in quantum computing. The breakthrough signifies the completion of the first of a 6-step plan to creating a quantum computer. Microsoft's next step will be to work on hardware-protected qubits that will eventually lead to a resilient quantum system. The company believes that it will take less than 10 years for it to build a quantum supercomputer. While the FCC is still working to develop legal frameworks for space-based cell services, several companies are already working on technologies to send data down from space. Ast Space Mobile recently managed to transmit a 4G LTE signal from space that was picked up by an ordinary smartphone. The signal, which was beamed from low Earth orbit, reached speeds of up to 10.3 megabits per second. AST's next major test will be to try a 5G connection from space. Configu is a standard for managing and collaborating software configurations. It provides a common, flexible, and extensible process for storing, mutating, and orchestrating configuration data across different environments and systems. Configu can be easily integrated into existing systems and workflows, and it can be adapted to the specific needs of different teams and projects. This article contains a condensed and edited transcript from 2 conversations with OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. The conversations cover how Altman uses AI technology in his own life, his reaction to how the technology has been received, what the future of AI tech might look like, AI safety, OpenAI's business model, the regulatory landscape for AI, and more. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg have agreed to a cage match. The feud between the tech billionaires started nearly 7 years ago when a satellite that Facebook leased was destroyed during launch on a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Facebook had leased bandwidth on the satellite to provide some areas of Africa with internet access to Facebook. Zuckerberg's statement about the incident was not well received by Musk and those at SpaceX. Inflection 1 is around the same size as GPT 3.5 and has competitive or superior capabilities to other models in its tier. Chromebook X devices will feature good quality cameras for video conferencing, live caption, a built-in portrait blur effect, and voice isolation.